All right. Hello, everybody. Per usual, in theory, everything should be working. Is it working? I guess we'll find out. If you can hear me, or I guess if you can't hear me, please let me know. But if you can't hear me, I don't know how you're going to know that that's what I'm saying unless you're really good at reading lips. So, yeah, there's that. I hope you guys are doing well on this lovely Sunday. I hope you've had a good holiday weekend. Did someone log online? Someone did log online, Josh. You are right. I am here. Hopefully you can hear me. Let me make sure I can read the chat. Let me pull up the chat box better. Loud and clear. Cool. Good. Terrible at reading lips. Well, it's a good thing my volume is working then, I guess. Hey, Stupefy. So, you guys are here because obviously we are doing a Wizard Unite stream. We're going to talk about the event that's coming up and we're going to play some fortresses. So if you are new here, make sure you're subscribed. If you want to, go ahead and either hit the like or the dislike button. It helps my channel out a lot when you do that. It also helps when you chat in the chat. And if you want to do fortresses and we are not friends, make sure you send your friend code on over so that way we can become friends. Okay, so let's take a look here. Oh, Cord, please don't do that. Don't do that. Let's not get all tangled up. Okay. So, first, let's head over to Twitter. So we are on Orange Wizard's Twitter. If you don't know who Orange Wizard is, you must be very new around here. You should be following Orange Wizard on either or both Twitter or Instagram. They make the amazing graphics that I use, as well as a lot of other YouTubers use to talk about events and different things that are coming up within the game. Orange Wizard also makes really good Pokemon Go graphics, so if you play Pokemon Go, you can keep up to date with that as well. So make sure you're following them. I did get to the bonus today. Yay! So, I mean, you're pretty much going to finish the event then. There's a guarantee there because you've got plenty of time. Unless something crazy happens, you don't play between now and the end of the event. But, so let's talk about the 12 tasks of Christmas, which is happening December 29th through January 7th. It begins and ends at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so that means that if you're in another part of the world, for example, all of my friends who play from Japan, you guys are going to be having the event from December 30th through January 8th. Now, ta-da! This one is featuring a lot of different things. We have increased spawns of traces with the water orb confoundables, Yule Ball traces, Harry Potter traces, and other traces on the map. So Orange Wizard has kindly laid out all of the different traces here for us. Yeah, I just need to return like 20 more brilliants and brew 5 more potions and I'm golden. I think that's about where I'm at too, to be honest, and I've been on the bonus task for a while, so there's that. But we have the Gryffindor student, the Ministry Administrator. That's kind of a mouthful now that I think about it. Ministry Administrator. Anyway, Baby Mandrake, Picket, Music Box, Alchemy Eggs, Golden Snitch, Quidditch Captain Harry Potter, Young Harry Potter, Hagrid and Madame Maxine, Angelina and Fred, Hermione and Victor, and Harry and Pavardi. Your tonic for trace detection will reveal the above-mentioned foundables more often as well for the duration of the event, so make sure you are stocked up on your tonic for trace detections for this particular event. You're also going to need to be stocked up on some extimulo potions, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So for this special event, we're going to also have a special 1 kilometer port key that you can pick up. It looks like this guy here. It's blue and silver, and it has a guaranteed Yule Ball program. So you're going to want to look at your Hogwarts, Legends of Hogwarts page here, and also see what you need to go along with your program here. So for example, I'm on the silver page and I still need a lot of other stuff on this page. But if you notice that you are only a few fragments away, hold off on opening those port keys so that way they definitely count on the next page. So you also need tonic for terrace detection. I mean, welcome to my life. Words just come out of my mouth because my brain can't, or my mouth can't keep up with my brain and things just, so, sorry. Let's see, we have our Legend of Hogwarts runestones in challenges, increased chance of receiving any of the other Legends of Hogwarts Fortress foundables. So any of the runestones that you're going to be using, you're going to have an increased chance of getting those fragments. You have a guaranteed foundable fragment if you complete wizarding challenges in Forest 4 or above, which is pretty typical. And then we also have our rewards here. Now, the tasks. I love that it's literally just straightforward tasks. We don't have to complete one and then move on to the next one. It's just all of them. So, super exciting. But what we're going to have to do to complete this event, totally how I am. Words are hard. That's why I prefer to type, but typing is hard too. All of it is hard. Communication is hard. It's a work in progress for all of us. But let's talk about these tasks. Use master notes on 12 potions a brewin'. So you're going to have to make sure that you are paying attention to your potions, and when they're ready, go in and use your master notes on them. That way you can use those master notes 12 different times during this event. Use 11 potent extimulo potions. This is specific to the potent extimulo potion. So if you need those ingredients, go gather them up now and brew those potions and make sure you use them. You can use them in challenges, you can use them against foundables, you can use them against adversaries. It does not specify, but as long as you use them, you're set. Complete 10 wizarding challenges in Tower Chamber 5. Pretty straightforward. Return 9 trolls dancing. I love the play here. I love it. 11 potents. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of potents. So you're going to need a lot of ingredients. Get ready. Get ready now. Place 8 images in the registry, and that's any 8 images. That doesn't specify, but with all of these increased foundables, you should be able to complete that pretty easily. Return 7 foundables of swimming. Return 6 alchemy eggs. Return 5 golden snitches. Place 4 images on the Yule Ball Great Hall registry page. Defeat your highest unlocked chamber 3 times. Not just one, not the typical one, 3 times. Cast 2 masterful spells in a row. That is going to be a challenge, getting it in a row. You gotta be on it. You gotta be on it with that getting it in a row. And then return one boy who lived. So we have a lot of really good bonus rewards going here, along with the actual rewards for completing the individual tasks themselves. And, oh, look at Orange Wizard being adorable over here. I hereby like to wish you all happy holidays and a lot better year in 2021. Please hang in there and stay healthy, both mentally and physically. I am with you there, Orange Wizard. I'll be using my edible death marks for those potents. Yeah, that's where I would be using them as well, honestly. Like, that is the most useful place to use your potent extimulo potion. On any of the other foundables that are like either the red banner or the orange banner or the yellow banner, if you need them, I usually just use the regular extimulo potion because, you know, it does the job. And if you look at how much it decreases its strength, it's not that big of a difference between it and the strong and the potent. So it's just less ingredients and it's still worthwhile. So I use that on the regular traces. And then in wizarding challenges, you can use the potent ones too, especially if you are in Dark 5. It's very useful. But I think that right now the most useful place to use them is against your adversaries. Cast 2 masterfuls in a row will be the quickest task for me. Well, lucky you. I think getting it in a row is going to be the challenge for me. I get a lot of masterful casts, but not necessarily in a row. Because there's always that one random where I like accidentally just press the screen or like go off somewhere where I don't know. Stuff happens. I'm going to have to really focus to make sure I get those 2 in a row. Just me. Maybe not just me, but we also have our gifts that you can get over here. We have our complimentary gift. Make sure you grab this. I always grab it in the very beginning. That way I don't forget. I don't let it sit there. And then you also have the bundles that you can invest in if you find that you need some extra stuffs. All right. Now that we have talked about that, let's come back over to the game. I think I'll show you guys really quick where I'm at in all the tasks. Let me pick these guys up and brew some more potions. I haven't opened the game other than to like start it up today, so I haven't played anything, but that's fine. What should I go ahead and brew? Let's go ahead and brew some more of these puppies here. Oops, cancel. And then we'll go ahead and brew one of those too. Excuse you. Close. Thank you. Let me do this really quickly. Oh no! Party foul. How did I fuck that up? Oh my god, I fucked it up again. Jesus. It's fine. Everything's fine. I did use a potent today in Dark 5 against an Aurora just to try with the maxed out plus 25% more damage. My goodness, it was glorious. It is glorious. When I'm in Dark 5 and end up having to go up against like a spider or something, I always use it, or at least I try to remember to always use it because those spiders kill me. But if you use it against like an Aurora or use it as an Aurora against like one of the Death Eaters or something, it just like knocks them out so fast. So fast. Let's see. How my port keys doing? They're going. I accidentally used some silver keys yesterday, not paying attention. It was a mistake. I made a mistake. I'm saving them for when we get another Dragons event because I spent over $100 getting keys for the last Dragon event, and we don't want to do that again. So this is where I'm at in the current Brilliant event. I still need to brew 4 more potions. I have quite a few more Brilliant Hogwarts for the Holidays foundables to gather. And I'm going to use my Extimulo potions today and also complete my highest chamber today. But other than that, I should definitely be able to complete the event. It just may not be today. I used it against a 5-star Pixie. First strike with a potent was almost a one-shot. Was epic. It is powerful. That potent Extimulo potion is legit. I love it. Let's see. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now, I'm going to go ahead and pop on a Barufio's Brain Elixir. I'm going to open my gifts, and then I will pop into the fortresses, and anybody who wants to play can come play. Thank you for the awesome gifts, everybody. Thanks for that XP, Stupefy. Maybe we'll be getting to the next level sooner than we think. Oh, thank you too, Ryan. Appreciates it. Oh, let me turn off my notifications. Party foul. Party foul, you guys. All right. Open all these guys. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate your gifts always. They're always useful and helpful and amazing. Let's see. How was everybody's holiday? I know some of you I've seen since Christmas because I was on Le Twitch. But, oh, energy capacity is full. That is a miracle. But, you know, anybody else, let me know. Let me know how your holiday was. What did you do? What did you see? What did you get? Did you celebrate? Did you not? If you didn't celebrate, that's cool. Like, I hope you had a good day anyway. Let's see. Do I have any gifts to send? Let's see. I know Ryan likes the ingredients, so we'll send him that, and hopefully we'll get some other good ones today. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Anybody who wants to come play, I'll be hanging out in the runes chambers. Come find me. Potent Extimulo is a controlled item in my suitcase. I hate the idea of just having to use them. Hope to get some ancient dragons without EDM. Dude, I hope to as well. That would be awesome. But yeah, the idea of having to use them is a little bit upsetting because it does take so long to brew them, and the ingredients are a pain in the butt to get all of them. But, you know, it is what it is. So I'm going to try and use them usefully. That sounds really repetitive now that I say it, but you guys get what I mean. Also, welcome, Ryan. Glad and happy is Glappy to have you here. Yes, well, I got to hang out with the one and only Shana. She's pretty awesome, or at least I've heard that anyway. I've heard some things about that Shana, and I don't know about her. I'm not sure. She sounds strange. She sounds a little out there. I'm not so sure about her, but I'm glad that you enjoyed hanging out with her. All right. Shana, pay attention that we don't accidentally go in the chamber. That would be a travesty. We're sipping on some coffee today. I also have some water. I was gonna make tea, but I hadn't finished my coffee yet, so my once was hot coffee is now cold, and we are finishing it, and it's fine. I like hot and cold coffee, so either way, it's delicious. Hey, Stupefy, you found me quick. Look at you. Ryan, are you trying to jump in, my friend? First try? What? Shut up. Nuh-uh. That's crazy. Unheard of. Dark magic. Oh, Ryan too. What? What is this dark magic? What is this dark magic? That's ridiculous. Okay. Well, so far, you two are the only ones that I know for sure that are here. And it doesn't look like Syrups has written in the chat. Sorry if I keep hitting the microphone with the cord. I apologize. Doesn't look like Syrups has written anything in the chat yet, so I don't know if they are coming or not. But you guys want to go ahead and try for the Dark 5, or how we feeling? How we feeling, guys? It's to make up for the others. Yeah. For the other 500 times, you mean? That's crazy. Was it your first try too, Ryan, or did you have to do more than one to get into that? Dark 5? Stupefy's down for the Dark 5. All right, let's do it. Waste no time, shall we? I know I need fragments from this guy over here, the Wonders of the Wizarding World, so I'm going to use him. I like how I refer to the runestones like they have a gender. They're all him or her, doesn't matter, but I don't say it. I use him and her. What is that? What's wrong with me? I'm such a weirdo. This is not gonna work. This makeup is not gonna work. Listen, Becca or good. Thank you for leaving, friends. I'm sorry. We need a Magi to make this work for sure. None of that mess. Third for me. That's not bad. That's not bad. Nope. We need a Magi. Hopefully we get a Magi up in here. That would be great. Okay, we'll take another professor. Another professor can hang out. I like Pterodactyl. That's cool. Be creative, man. I wish I was creative with my usernames. I'm just like, my name is Shana. Such a weirdo. Such a weirdo. So what's everybody doing for New Year's? Since this year is going to be different than, obviously, previous years. I'm sure, well, I hope there's not going to be a lot of people going out. But, you know, fireworks and stuff are usually outdoors, so that's doable. Okay, I think we should leave because the timer is getting low. Try again in a second. But yeah, fireworks are outdoors, so you guys can, you know, you can all go to fireworks and enjoy that. I know, for me, it is December 31st is my best friend's birthday, so I'm going to be celebrating her birthday. This composition is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna need you guys. Should we let them try and maybe do like 4 or something, and then try 5 after we're done? I don't know. I feel conflicted. I feel conflicted. Anyway, what was I saying? Distractions. But yeah, I think you guys can definitely, you know, go see fireworks and stuff, but it's my best friend's birthday, so for me, I will not be celebrating New Year's. I will be celebrating my best friend's birthday. When I first met her, like, when we became friends and I found out her birthday was December 31st, one of the things that I said to her was like, oh, that's so exciting because you get fireworks and everybody's always celebrating, like it's such a cool thing. And she told me, oh, Glory's here. What's up, Glory? How's it going? Nope. Alley-oop, you gotta go. You gotta go. We need a Magi. Um, welcome, Glory. So, one of the things that she said to me was that no, it's not so exciting having a birthday on New Year's Eve because people are celebrating. Yeah, but the reason that they're celebrating has absolutely nothing to do with you. Like, they don't care at all about you. And it made me really sad. So ever since then, every year, I try to make her birthday about her. And I haven't been here for the past 4 years. So we have a few birthdays to make up for. But this year, myself and some of her other friends, we're all renting a house. And we're gonna hang out in a house together and eat some food and swim in a pool and celebrate her birthday, and it'll be exciting. And hopefully, where we are, maybe we'll be able to see some fireworks from there. No, that person is not leaving. They're being rude. Okay, I'm trying 5 again. This makeup is not gonna work because there is a professor hanging out in there. We need a Magi, not a professor. I mean, we can give it a shot without a Magi. How do you guys feel about that? Do we want to give it a shot, or do we want to, like, wait for a Magi to show up? I'm back at 4. Sorry, I should say that before I just go do it. I'm super excited about celebrating her birthday, though. It'll be really fun. Most of the people who are coming, I think, are people who I used to work with back when we all worked at the same salon together. And they are people who she works with now, plus, like, her mom. So, it'll be really fun. I'm excited to reconnect. Ah! Syrups is here. All right, we've got a strange makeup, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to kick butt and take some names, you guys. Syrups, welcome. We don't need a Magi. We're fine. We got this. We got friends. And the power of friendship will make us win. I was going to say will compel us, but that seemed like totally not the right phrase to use. What? Oh, there must be a regular guy layered on top of the elite over there, because every time I tapped on the... What is happening? Every time I tapped on the elite, he came up. That was really weird. Did you guys see that? That was very strange. Alright, I've got to use some extimulo potions, so that way I can get my little achievement here. Okay, I'm going to back out, because I don't want to waste that extimulo for only 139 XP. And I'm going to use it on this guy instead, and then I'll pop back into him in a minute whenever my extimulo runs out. That would be dodged. What a rude little guy. How rude. No, Magi, sorry. No, it's okay, Syrups. No worries. I'd rather have you here than a rando Magi, so totally fine. How many tries did it take you today, Syrups? It took Ryan and Stupefy only a few tries. Stupefy, it only took him 1. I don't know how that sorcery happened. And Glory, how many times did it take you, Glory? Did you find pretty quickly, too? You'll be lucky today. All right. Oh, got him down to 23. Oh, somebody took care of him for me. Thanks. Let's see. I'll take this guy back here. Hit him with that again. I guess I'll go ahead and use another potent potion so I can knock him out. Well, you are a good luck. I don't know about that, Stupefy. I'm only a good luck charm when you play Fall Guys. That's it. It's the only time, and it's not even a good luck charm for me. It's only a good luck charm for you, and definitely not a good luck charm in Wizards Unite, because every other time we've done these live streams and played Fortresses together, it's taken like 5 bajillion tries for people to find me, so we see how that works out. But today is special. I'm gonna take the elite. I'm gonna kick his butt. Don't worry, guys, I got this. He doesn't even know what's coming for him. This little elite Earthling's gonna go down. So are you guys excited for the upcoming event? I think it'll be really fun. It's interesting to me that the 12 Tasks of Christmas are starting after Christmas, but like, you know, it works. I'm also interested to see what they plan for January. I haven't seen anything about that yet, but I am looking forward to another adversaries event in January. And I'm really hopeful too that they come out with the schedule for February early, because my birthday is in February and I would like to plan a little trip if I can afford to do so, and also like if, you know, it's okay to do any kind of like travel-y stuff. But I guess, you know, it's one of those like we just have to see things. But I'd like to do something. I really want to go to New Orleans if possible. New Orleans is really pretty close to where I live. It's only a few hours drive away, so it's not a huge trek, but it's one of my favorite places when it's not summer. And also I need to check when Mardi Gras is, because I don't want to go during Mardi Gras, not only because there's like, you know, still COVID and 12 billion people packed on a street is not fun, but I went during Mardi Gras once before, and I'll tell you what, like, you think it's gonna be fun, you think it's gonna be this big giant party and people are having a great time and everybody's living their best life. I'll tell you what, it is miserable, because there are so many people and you are packed like sardines. Like, literally, people are touching you everywhere that you go. And even though it's February, especially because there's so many people and so much like body heat, like, you're just hot and sticky and gross, and it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And then if you go on like, so I went, you know, during Mardi Gras, there's like Fat Tuesday and Ash Wednesday, and one of the days that I was there was the Fat Tuesday into the Ash Wednesday. And if you go out on Fat Tuesday at midnight, when it transitions into Ash Wednesday, the police come around on their little horses, and you have to leave Bourbon Street, which is where all the bars and the drinking and all the like the fun is. They're like, nah, fam, you gotta go. And they kick you off the street, and they close all the bars, because I didn't know this, I'm not Catholic, but Ash Wednesday, like, apparently starts like, you're not supposed to drink and you're supposed to behave yourself. So with it being a Catholic holiday, they just shut everything down, and they're like, no more partying, you're done. And it's just like, what was the point? I didn't go out that night until like, I think 10:30. And so then I was just so disappointed because I could not participate, or I couldn't do anything because they shut everything down at midnight. And then what are you going to do in the middle of New Orleans at midnight on, you know, a day where all the bars are closed? Like, what are you going to do? 50 attempts. It took Syrups a lot longer. Syrups also says hello to Ryan, Stupefy, and Glory. Awesome, we got the team here. Uh-oh. Ryan, we lost you. What happened? Get out of here, Kubilius. That was a hard name to say. Go away. Go away. We need Ryan. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Ryan, did you fall off? Oh, okay, there you are. Whew. I was worried. I was concerned. I thought we lost you. So yeah, moral of my story there is don't go to New Orleans during Mardi Gras, specifically during Fat Tuesday and Ash Wednesday. But if you'd like to go any other time, you know, live your best life. Alright, let me pop in here. I like how we don't have a Magi, and they're like, heh, here are all these beasts. Have fun. Rude. Rude. But what? It just kicked me out. That was even ruder. Even ruder. I don't know. I really hope, though, that I'm able to do something for my birthday. We'll see. The other option would be to go to Harry Potter World again, because I went to Harry Potter World on my birthday last year, and I definitely would love to do that again, if possible. But once again, depends on travel and everything, and money. Money's a big factor in that. Being able to travel is the most important one, but money is the next most important one, because without it, I wouldn't be able to do anything. Oh, it's already active. Derp. Derp moment. But if everything's closed, and, well, I don't think things will be closed, but if travel is not advisable, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe nothing. Which is fine. Maybe I'll just convince my brother to make me a cheesecake, and I'll stay home and eat a cheesecake. Back in the day, my brother's really good at baking. He used to make me this, like, brownie cheesecake thing for my birthday every year. I don't know which of those guys I was fighting. February hangout. Oh, there will be definitely February hangouts with Shana. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, Stu. There's going to be lots of February fun. I won't be able to Twitch stream tonight because I have work in the morning. I don't typically work on Monday mornings, but tomorrow I do. I picked up an extra day because of all the extra time I've taken off for both my friend's birthday and for Christmas. So, which realistically I didn't need to take time off for Christmas, but who the hell wants to work during Christmas? Not I. Not I. I want to be able to hang out and have fun, even if it's online. Alright, we're making progress here. But I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something. Here we are, forgetting what I was gonna say, per usual. Welcome to my live stream. If you're new here, I'm very sorry. But I've been having a lot of fun over on Twitch. Stupefy and I played Fall Guys together, and he kicked butt, and I watched him kick butt, and I fell a lot, and it was fun. And then I also played what was that paranormal game? Phasmophobia. Yeah, that game. And that was really fun. Got really scared, but somehow found a miraculous group of really kind strangers who carried me. So thank you to those kind strangers once again. And then obviously Cyberpunk, which I need to play some more of. But it's a much more intensive game, so I'll take this guy since he's already started. We'll knock him out real quick. About how many tries to get on the bus? Like 10 restarts. How many times do you restart? What are you doing, Mom? Just carrying Karma around the house. My mom's just carrying the cat around the house like a baby. She's funny. I think Mama's still curled up on the bed over there. She's snoozing. She's been loving sleeping on my bed recently. There you go, boys. Sorry, I forgot to give you focus. There we go. You should be set. Alright, let me use a potion so we can knock out the spooter. Darn spooters. I am beyond ready for 2021. I'm sure everybody is. I know I've talked about this before. Things aren't going to automatically change at midnight, but it feels like a fresh start. Which usually the new year isn't like a big deal to me. It doesn't necessarily feel like this big new start to anything, but this year it does. Oh my god, I should totally look into to see if the wolf preservation is open. So like, it's probably 7 years ago now. I went to the wolf preservation on New Year's Day, which we have fairly close to where I live here. I think it's like maybe 45 minutes driving from where I am. Oh, I was gonna go in there, but thanks. We have a wolf preservation, yeah, and they have all these different breeds of wolves that have been like rescued and whatnot, and you can go and hang out in the enclosures with the wolves. And I went several years ago on New Year's Day with my boyfriend at the time, and it was magical, absolutely magical. But we got really lucky because normally, unless you pay a pretty high, price, which is fine because the money goes to helping the wolves and education and everything, which is good. But unless you pay a pretty high price, the wolves actually, you end up in a big group. So I think they said at the time that like they normally average like 30 or 40 people in a group. It might have been more, but I think it was 30 or 40 people. But the day we went was New Year's Day. So not only was it a holiday, okay, you guys must be full. That must be why it's not letting me give that to you. Not only was it a holiday, it was more chilly, and wolves are more active during winter time, and it started raining. So all these people who had made reservations for tickets canceled. They were all like, nah, fam, we're not going. It's raining and it's chilly. Like, no. But because it was raining and chilly, the wolves were more active, and we only ended up with like, I think it was 10 or less than 10 people in our group. So because of that, let's do a lower chamber now. If you guys are down, let's do Forest 5. Let me switch to Magi 1 sec. Okay, Stupefy, let me know when you're ready. If you want to keep doing Dark 5, we can. We should have waited for wasn't Glory in there? I thought Glory was in there. What was I saying? Bring on 2021, paying off debt season. Dude, exactly. Although I'm not looking forward to tax season. Knocked out. Oh no! Yes, I was. Oh, okay, good, 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 good. I'm glad. Since Stupefy is changing to Magi, do you guys want to continue doing Dark 5, or would we rather do Forest 5? I left the acro to give them time to... Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Ready? What do you guys want to do, Dark 5 or Forest 5? Opinions, onegaishimasu, please. What's your ethnicity? I am Native American. I am registered with the Cherokee Nation. Dark 4 and C. Okay, yeah. We can do that. Let's hop into Dark 4. Glory wants to do Dark 4. Let's do it. So if we do well in Dark 4, then we can move on to Dark 5, I guess. Beautiful. Red, turquoise, and purple. Beautiful. I totally forgot what I was saying about the wolf preservation, but yeah, it was magical. Want to go again. I want to try and email them and see if they will let me make a YouTube video there, because they have a pretty strict policy. Like, you're not allowed to bring your phone in. You're not allowed to bring your own camera unless it's just a disposable camera, because they want you to pay for the pictures that they have taken by the photographer there, because obviously all the money goes to helping the wolves, which, like, totally fair, totally reasonable. I get it. But if you want to be able to go and bring your own phone or bring your own camera, it's whenever you do that smaller group that I was talking about before, and it costs a lot more money. So, I was thinking maybe, because it would be, good publicity for them in a way, me making a YouTube video, see if they would either make an exception and I could pay the normal price and bring my phone in a normal group, or if they would let me have sort of a discount on the smaller group. I don't know. We'll see. And it's not because I don't want to donate or anything. It's just because it's expensive. So, we'll see. But it would be really fun. Wolves are really beautiful animals. The last time I went, it was really funny. In one of the enclosures, they have it set up. If you see a 5-star selling confusion hexes help so much. Okay, no problem. What was I saying? Brain. So in one of the enclosures, they have it set up to where you can see the wolf dens that they build, I guess, by Ehrling. I knew what you meant. It's okay. It's okay. They have to buy, I think it's Florida law. It might be federal law, but I think it's Florida law. If you have wolves, they have to have a den that's built to certain parameters and things like that for them. Even though the wolves don't use these dens that are man-made, they don't like them. But they have to legally have them. So in one of the enclosures, they have these dens, and the wolves have kind of been, they're not trained, but they're kind of trained, if that makes any sense. And they can get them to stand on top of their dens, and you can line up and they will take your picture, and they will let you buy the picture of you standing in front of these dens with the wolves behind you, which is really cool. I didn't do it when I went because I was super broke at the time. But, I still watched. And hi, Karma. At one point, this this family went up to have their picture taken, and this guy was standing in front of the den with his hat on, and the wolves got up there. And wolves are huge, you guys. They are massive. Like, their paws are bigger than my face. They are huge animals. And the guy is standing in front of the den with his family, and the wolf gets up on top of the den and sees his hat and grabbed his hat and ripped it off of his head and decided to run off with it. And of course, they go into chasing this wolf to try and get this guy's hat, like one of the guys is. But the wolf thinks, like, oh, we're playing, and is like running around with the hat, just having a grand old time. And our guide was just like, I really hope you don't care very much about that hat, because we're probably not getting it back for you. And also, it's probably ruined. But it was just so funny to watch this giant animal play with this guy's hat and just think it was a toy. And we were all just cracking up. It was really funny and really cute to see that. I just had such a wonderful experience there. Oh, okay. I'll take him. I think it's in Chipley. I think that's the name of the little city. It's not even a city. It's a town that the wolf preservation is in. And I learned so much when I was there too. They also have like a small animals enclosure, and they do allow you to bring your phone or your camera into that. And it was absolutely hilarious because in one of the enclosures they had Arctic foxes. And of course, like, I was stoked because foxes are one of my favorite animals. I love foxes. So I went in there and I was standing. They had this like ramp thing that they would like play on and run up and down. And I was standing there and I hand the lady my phone who was in there with the foxes, and I was like, hey, do you mind taking my picture? I really love foxes. And she's like, yeah, of course. And so I stand by this little ramp thing for the foxes to run up and down, and was standing there like smiling, ready to take my picture with these foxes that I was in love with. And one of them jumped on my back. Like, it was standing on my back with its head like right on my shoulder, and just like decided that that's where it belonged and that's where it was gonna stay, and it didn't want to get off of me. And so I'm like bent over with this fox on my back because I didn't want it to fall off. And she took the picture, and it was absolutely hilarious. And game froze on the main fortress string. Oh, that's weird. Don't exit Glory, and hopefully you don't lose any of the rewards from this. Just wait it out. Wait it out until we're done. Or we can wait. You can restart your game and we can wait to finish them off. And you can try and get back in. But you would need to go quickly, my friend. I would wait. I'd wait. Oh, I just froze. What? That's rude. I don't know if you guys can still hear me, but my whole stream just froze. Give me just a second. Okay, there, I'm back. Let me turn off my screen recording and turn it back on. Okay. Chat. Can you guys see everything? Can you hear me? Are we working? I think we can do Dark 5 if we want to do Dark 5 at least one more time. Yep, I see in here. Okay, cool. Don't know what happened there. The Wi-Fi probably dropped out for a minute. That's probably what happened. All right, Dark 5 is empty now. Gloria, did you get your rewards and stuff? Are you okay? Did you get back in? What's going on? Cool, got the rewards after restart. Not sure if I'm on a different bus. Okay, well, nope, you're on the same bus, but we have a stranger in here with us, so I'm gonna leave. I'll be in Diagon for a moment. Okay, we'll wait for you, Ryan. No problem. I think my Barufio's is about to run out anyway, so. Yeah. We'll let my Barufio's run out, and then hopefully our timing will be perfect there. And if not, we can still wait. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Don't ask why I just said that way. I have to show you guys a TikTok. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't let me forget before I end this stream today to show you guys this TikTok that I found. This girl does like an imitation of Minerva McGonagall so well, and she makes this like voicemail message. So like, if somebody calls you and you don't answer, it goes to voicemail. She makes that message as Minerva McGonagall, and I need to figure out how I can set her voice message as my voicemail message when I don't answer the phone, because I am in love with it, and I need to show you guys. You know what would be really fun sometime? I should do a stream or maybe a video, one of the two. Oh, sorry, we're waiting for Ryan. Okay, Ryan, let me know when you're ready, and we'll go into Dark 5. But I should either do a video or a stream where I share my TikTok favorites with you guys. That would be really fun. I love TikTok too much. It is a black hole, though. Legit. I went for a while without getting on there because it literally like just sucks me in, and then there goes 8 hours of my life without even realizing it. Oh, that's you in there. Okay. Nope, there's 2 strangers. Go away, strangers. Hold on. I'm gonna leave until all the strangers leave. But yeah, TikTok sucks me in. So I went like a month or 2 without getting on there because I was like, it's a trap. It is a literal trap. Cannot do it. And then in the past week, I have been spending way too much time on there again. The TikTok trap is real, you guys. Okay, cool. Empty. Let's go in. Let's kick some butt and take some names. I wish, however, I enjoy scrolling through TikTok, but I wish I was more creative because I would love to make TikToks, but I don't feel like I'm creative enough. I have some that I've made that are like some of my travel videos that I've put together. And then I have like some other just like random ones that I've done. But I just wish I was more creative, you guys. I want to be good at TikTok. Because it's fun. I think my most popular TikTok that I ever made was at the very beginning of COVID. And I made this TikTok where, like, because I was still going to work at the time. They hadn't shut down the schools in Japan yet. And I was drinking these vitamin C drinks every single day. And I was sanitizing everything and obviously wearing my mask everywhere. But I made this video where, like, I was getting on the escalator and I went to touch the side of the thing and I was like, oh, don't touch. And then, like, all these different things, like, you know, extra soap and whatnot playing, and had music going in the background. And then at the end, I drank my hand sanitizer. Do not drink hand sanitizer, people. I didn't actually drink it. I just made it look like I was in the video. It was cute. It was funny. And it got a lot of attention. That's the only one. That's it. But that was before we realized how bad things were going to get. Like, we knew that it was bad. We knew that it was going to get worse. But at the time, we had no idea. We were clueless. If only we had known. The struggle is real. How's everybody's pages looking, by the way? Are we doing good with our adversaries pages? I don't think I've prestige an adversaries page yet, but I hope to. I hope to soon. I feel like I don't see them pop up on my map very often. And I haven't been eating the dark marks when I've been out because I've been trying to finish the brilliant events, so I've been focusing on, like, my tonic for trace detections and whatnot. Drink sanitizer, then the president said drink bleach. Yeah. Don't do either of those things, because it will kill you. This has been a public service announcement with Shana. Don't drink bleach and don't drink sanitizer. No, Ryan, what happened? We lost you. We lost Ryan, you guys. Okay, I'll take him, put that on there. I don't see any Earthlings. Okay. Okay. Okay, doke. Today does not feel like Sunday. I know that yesterday I was saying that it didn't feel like Saturday, but it didn't, and today also does not feel like Sunday. I don't know who I am. I don't know where I am. I don't know what day it is. Everything feels strange. I think because I took time off of work and because of the holidays, it messes up my timeline. Ooh, here's a question. Do you guys participate in New Year's resolutions? I don't usually. It's not usually my thing. I kind of feel like if there's something that I want to change, like, I just work on changing it immediately rather than waiting for the new year. But I know that, like, some people need that kind of, you know, deadline motivation, I guess. Which, you know, do what works for you. But I don't do that. So I don't have any New Year's resolutions per se. But do you have any New Year's resolutions? We are moving into the year of the ox, you guys. So we are currently in the year of the rat. which can suck it as far as I'm concerned. I shouldn't say that. Like, despite the fact that this year has been very challenging, I have made a lot of really good memories this year, so I shouldn't complain. But we're leaving the year of the rat, and we're moving into the year of the ox. So, what are you wanting for the new year? What are your resolutions? What are your goals? I'll get back in here. And also, what is your Chinese birth year? I'm a horse, so I instead like to say that I am a unicorn, not a horse. But you know, if you want to say horse instead, that's wrong. But what is your Chinese birth year? Don't worry about reviving me, love. I'm just gonna let him knock me out. It'll be fine. Had a 4-day weekend, started sleeping into the day. Feels like a Saturday, not a Sunday. It does kind of feel like a Saturday now. Yesterday felt like Sunday. Today does kind of feel like Saturday, but also at the same time today feels like Wednesday. Don't ask me why it feels like Wednesday of all days, but it does. Despite the fact that we are having Sunday Fun Day, Harry Potter, Wizards Unite, Fortress Day. That alliteration did not work out. It's fine. Neither does Spooky Wednesday when I have my spooky stuff on Wednesdays, but it's Spooky Wednesday. And Sunday Fun Day, Harry Potter Day. Heck yeah. Look at those gifts. And the skiving snack box. Good lord. Alright. I say we drop down to a Forest 5. How does everybody feel about that? Any objections? If you have objections, you can voice them and we can change. Don't worry about revive me, please. I just didn't want you to waste it. If somebody else needed it, it's not a big deal. Yay, everybody's here. The whole gang is here. I think I'm gonna have vegetable soup for dinner today. Pretty excited about it. I like vegetable soup. My expectation for 2021 is to win the lotto. You know what, Ryan? And with that kind of attitude, the lotto has been won for you. Why am I unable to target that foe? That's just rude. You have won the lotto. The lotto is yours, Ryan. Worry not, my friend. You are a lotto winner. I'm putting the energy out there for you. We're going to manifest you winning the lottery. And when you win the lottery, you know, you don't have to, but if you'd like to invest in my van, I would appreciate it. But you don't have to. But if you'd like to help me buy a van, you know, I'm taking investors. And then I can drive out and we can hang out and play Harry Potter in real life. Haha, you read my mind. Heck yeah. We can have our own little Harry Potter convention. I need to buy a new Harry Potter robe because, like I've talked about a million times before, mine is lost in the mail somewhere. Has never showed up. We can cosplay and play Harry Potter and go on adventures. It'll be fun. I have no shame. No shame at all. Boop, there you go. That bogey hex. My best friend is talking about heading down to the Dominican Republic for a little bit. Not my best friend whose birthday is on New Year's Eve, but a different best friend. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of envious. But it will be exciting for her. She deserves a break. So, 2021 for Halloween, dressing up as a dark wizard in Wizards Unite. Oh my god. Every Halloween I like to have multiple costumes. I should totally do the Dark Witch for Halloween 2021. One of my costumes anyway. That would be really fun. A dark wizard, you should do that too. We can, if I have my van by then, we can take a picture. It'll be fun. Ehrling, there you go. Cool. I gotta start thinking about what Halloween costumes I want to do for 2021. I think I didn't do a full costume. I just did makeup and took some pictures for one of my costumes this year. I did like a Mad Hatter, which was really fun. And I think 2021 I want to do that again, but I want to do like a full costume, not just like headshot style photos of like makeup and whatnot. I think that would be really fun. I don't know what else aside from that though. We'll see. I always kind of decide last minute. And then I just like throw things together based on like my clothes that I already have and then do some cool makeup. And that is literally how I come up with my Halloween costumes. Not very much planning goes into it. But it's my favorite. Any excuse to dress up and wear a costume, I am in. Maybe if I can't go anywhere for my birthday this year, I'll have a small little costume gathering. Well, not call it a party, but a costume gathering. And anybody who wants to come, we can all wear costumes. Can even do it online. Everybody can wear a costume. That would be kind of exciting. All that XP, it makes me so happy. I was looking, gimme dim centaur bows, hell yeah. I was looking on Pinterest and found some really cool ideas for Halloween decorations for next year. And also some really cool plant things that I want to do that I think technically would be Halloween decorations, but I would keep them all year. Where they took like dolls and cut their like the top of their heads out of the dolls and turned them into planters. It was really cool. I figured it out. Stay above 5 focus as Magi and I'm golden. Fall below and I'm screwed. Oh, well, if you need me to give you any focus, I always give it to the professors, but if you need any focus, please let me know. I'll pass it on to you instead, Stupefy. You don't need to type a long sentence. Just put some X's in the chat and I'll give you some focus instead. We're a team, Stupefy. We gotta work together. Feed me. XOXO Stupefy. Basically, that's right, Glory. That's right. Okay. He just popped up. I really need to go to the post office tomorrow and not forget. I made like holiday cards. They're not Christmas cards because they're clearly not getting there before Christmas. Or New Year's, actually. But they're still holiday cards. I made holiday cards to send to people. And haven't been to the post office yet, but I finally made them at least. And I finally addressed them. And also, signed them and whatnot. So progress is progress. And I deserve a gold star. Because even if it's late, I did it. I know a lot of people this year skipped out on doing holiday or Christmas or whatever cards altogether, which, it's fair. Like, you do what you gotta do, people. It's been a stressful year. If you need to take a break and skip out on it this year, like, it's fine. There's a lot of people who don't even do it at all, which is also fine. But over the past couple years, I've been trying to be one of those people who sends a holiday card every year because I like getting them, so like other people must like getting them. I like getting ones that are like more personalized more than anything. And like postcards, I love getting postcards from people. Especially if they've like been somewhere interesting or live somewhere different, I just love it. I'm a big postcard fan. This werewolf is just being rude. He's not a nice little werewolf. I should use a health potion for sure. That's close. This year I was able to give out more gifts than usual. Actually feels better not getting much in return. Giving is always better, I feel like. I love giving people presents. Like, even if it's for no reason. I'm like, I bought you something because I love you and I was thinking about you and you're awesome. I love it. So, I get that. I totally get that. And I feel like the point of giving a gift is not to give a gift and expect a gift in return. Like, I know there are people who think that way, like, oh, I gave you a gift, where's my gift? But, like, if I get something for somebody, it's because I genuinely just wanted to get them something. It's not because I expect them to give me anything back, And that's how it should be. That's how it should be. Is that how it is? Not necessarily. Yeah, a friend was like, didn't know we were doing gifts. There's no contract. Oh, it should be a gift. It should just be a gift on its own. Yeah, I agree. You don't need to know we're doing gifts because I'm giving it to you because it's from my heart and because I love you. There's somebody in there. We need to wait for them to leave before we can go in. That's how I feel about it. Have you ever taken the love languages test thing? I took that, and gift giving is very low on my love languages, but I think it's not because, like, I enjoy giving gifts to people, and obviously I do enjoy getting them, but it's not as important to me that I receive a gift as other things are. This will have to be my last one. I'm at 72 energy. No problem, Stupefy, no problem. We can always go into a lower chamber as well if that would help you. Save on the energy. If you want to be able to keep playing. Little Karma's snoozing over here. She's being so cute and precious, and I love her. I've been considering lately doing my whole head purple again, simply because I miss it. This, like, ombre natural into purple is so much easier to keep up with. Because I haven't colored my hair since before, was it? No, it was right after Halloween that I colored my hair. And if it was all over purple, I'd have to do it way more. But I miss having it all over purple. Also, I'll hit you up after the stream. Definitely want to send you a card. Aww! You don't need to, Stupefy, but thank you. That's really sweet. Glory, you should be using a higher stone than a 2 if you have it. Love language, yes. Physical/touching is mine. Least is words of affirmation. Yeah, words of affirmation and gift giving, I think, were my two low ones. I think my highest one was acts of service. I don't know. I'm supposed to be doing a video coming up where I talk about some of those personality tests. Once somebody requested it, that I, do the love language test, which I've already done it. So I don't think I'm going to do the whole test, but I will share my results of that as well as some other, like, personality tests and talk about them. That'll be really fun to do. But I think my highest one was acts of service. Because, like, especially if it's somebody going out of their way to do something nice for you, or, like, if they know something is burdening you or challenging you, or you have a lot on your plate, like, it means a lot to me when people do nice things. I'm weird. I'm such a crier, though. Like, if somebody does something nice for me, I'm like, oh, thank you. Or, like, even, like, gifts. Like, if somebody gives me a present and I wasn't expecting it, or, like, it's a really thoughtful gift, I cry. There I go with my scale of 1 to 10 on emotions, and if I don't sit perfectly at it, like a 6, it gets out of control. Too happy, I cry. Too sad, I also cry. Basically, just crying all the time. All these Earthlings. Okay, I'll take one of them. I'll take this one. Oh, we've only got 12 minutes left on my Baruffios. How did that happen? How did I run through 2 Baruffios already? We've already been playing for close to an hour and a half. What is that? Tomfoolery. Time flies, you guys. Don't know how this always happens. By the way, Ryan, do you even play the lottery? Because you have to play to win. And I always joke about winning the lottery, but I don't even play, so I don't know how I would ever win. Considering I don't play. I'll take him. Dodge. Rude. We need to brew some more healing potions. I remember when I used to have like over 120 of them. Don't know what happened. Dodged again? You are rude, little pixie. What a rude little pixie. That sounds like such an insult. Like you would call somebody and be like, you're a rude little pixie. I don't ever insult people, but I feel like I'm going to put that one in my back pocket in case I ever need to. Oh my god, it froze again. It happens when it says stronger effect on the foe already in effect or whatever the error. That's it. Does it happen every time? Is that what happened last time? Because if so, that's something that needs to be reported to Niantic. It might be a bug for whatever phone or device or whatever that you are on. In a pool with co-workers and I buy my own there you go. There you go. Well, when you win, because you are a winner, we're going to have to celebrate. For sure. When you win the lottery, do you plan on like continuing to work or are you going to quit your job? Because for me, Stupefy, can you do a lower chamber? Do you have enough energy to do like a tower chamber or a lower forest chamber, or are you done? But for me, if I were to win the lottery, I can't say win because I don't play, so there's no point. Work but take time off and travel. Fantastic. That's definitely what I would do, because like I would quit my teaching job online, but I would continue making videos and live streaming and all of that, because like this is work too, but it's work that I enjoy, like, and I'm very passionate about. So I would continue doing that, and I would volunteer. My dream is to be able to spend my free time when I'm like not traveling, not working, not like investing my time particularly into something. 35, I'm gonna save it and finish out the event, but you are incredible. Time to watch you now. Okay, no problem, Stupefy. So let's keep going with Forest 5, you guys, and maybe we'll get a Magi to join us. If we don't, we can drop down. But I want to volunteer, like, particularly, I would like to volunteer at animal shelters and animal rescues, if at all possible. Gnome, you are not a Magi. I'm going to need you to step out of here. Alright, you know what? Let's just go ahead and... Oh, he left. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I would like to volunteer particularly at, like, animal shelters and animal rescues in my free time. But I would also like to do other kinds of volunteering, too. That would just be, like, where I would particularly like to focus my volunteering. That's my dream. I love animals. I got to hug a llama last night. It was really exciting. We can try a couple of times, but if no Magi enters, I'll change my profession. Okay. What's up, Munchkin?
What you doing?
Live streaming Harry Potter. What you doing?
Playing more Cyberpunk.
More Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
All right. It didn't spit in your face, I hope. No, it did not spit in my face. I left, by the way, guys, because I didn't want to go in just us without a Magi. Oop. It did not spit in my face. It was really, really cute because, not only was the llama just adorable to begin with, but, I was, like, leaning against the fence, like, forward with my arm kind of out to the side, and, the llama came up and, like, put its head over my arm and my shoulder and just stayed there for a little bit. Mind you, there was somebody behind me with food, so the llama definitely wanted that person's food. It probably had absolutely nothing to do with me. But the llama let me hug it, and it stayed there for a little bit, and it was so cute, and I was so happy. It was amazing. And also, I got to pet a little baby cow and some little goats and some sheep. And then there was a camel that people were paying to ride the camel, but I didn't want to ride the camel. Like, I don't know. I know that you're not supposed to ride elephants, and I don't know if you're supposed to ride camels. Like, it just feels like maybe you shouldn't. I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But I asked the guy who, you gave him money if you wanted to ride the camel. I was like, can I just pet the camel? Like, is that okay? And I don't think this person is gonna leave, you guys. Let's just drop down to Forest 1 and we can go in, all of us, without worrying about a Magi. It's not a big deal. But I asked him, I was like, can I pet the camel? Is it okay? And he was like, oh, I'm really sorry. We don't let people pet the camels because they're kind of like dogs. Like, once you start petting them, they just want to keep getting pet, and they don't think they're getting enough attention, and they won't want to walk or let people ride them because they just want to keep getting pet. Like, kind of like a service animal. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, no, there's only 10 seconds left. Sorry. I'll switch so we can continue doing Forest 5. Okay, let us know when you're ready then, Glory. So, I was like, oh, okay, like, yeah, animals deserve all the pets, and I get it, like, no big deal. So, I was just kind of standing there watching all the animals, and then he was like, hey, come here. And I walked over, and he let me pet the camel on his little face, and it was so precious. Ugh. I love animals. I love them too much. Maybe one day, when I have a ton of money, and I can just, like, invest. Ready? Okay. Invest or, like, people donate to things. Maybe I can start my own animal rescue. That'd be so amazing. I would be so happy. I'm such a nerd. Like, I want to start my own animal rescue. Okay, thanks. Alright, let's kick some butt, you guys. Alright. I would totally help. Animal rescues are a weak spot for me. They should be a weak spot for everybody, in my opinion. Because animals deserve all the love and affection in the world because we don't deserve them. I love them so much. still need to get a dog. It's gonna take some work to convince my parents to let me get a dog before I get my van. But it needs to happen. Because if I'm going to travel around in my van by myself, I need a dog. I need, not only because I need a companion, but because of safety, right? I'm a girl traveling by myself. I need to have a dog to keep me safe. And I need to train it, so it needs to be well trained before we get in my van and go on adventures. Only 46 seconds left. I wonder if we're gonna be able to knock this out before my Barufios runs out. Probably not, but that's fine. That's fine. One of my childhood best friends is studying zoology, and I think she would be a really good person to get on board with me in the future when I start my animal shelter. Because she knows a lot about animals, and obviously by the time that she's done with her degree, she'll know even more. So that would be really awesome to get her involved. And then we can save all the animals, and we can give all the animals all the love. There's this guy that I follow on TikTok who, like, hangs out with tigers and lions and hyenas and all kinds of animals that you would think are, like, dangerous. And they are. They are. You shouldn't go near them. But he, like, plays with them and hugs them. And there was this video of him, like, startling a lion on purpose. Like, the lion was, like, drinking water out of a pond, I would assume. Not a lake. Probably a pond. And he came up. Maybe it was, like, a watering hole. I don't know. But he came up behind it and startled it. And the lion, like, jumped like it was scared. But then, like, didn't attack him or anything, and I was just like, I can't believe that just happened, because in my mind, like, if you startled a lion, it would just turn around and bite you, and it didn't. Most chill lion ever. Don't know how that happened. I'd want to be as awesome as him, but I'd also be terrified, absolutely terrified, to try and get that close with big animals that can eat me. Have you seen Casually Explained? His YouTube video on Australian animals is funny as fuck. I love Casually Explained, but I don't know that I've seen his video on Australian animals. I'll have to look it up and see. I got it. Oh, somebody's still in there. It wasn't showing them. That was weird. I love listening to all your stories and goals. It's really awesome and kind of inspiring. Oh, thank you, Stupefy. I've got probably too many goals for one person. Like, don't know if they are achievable for one person in one lifetime, but you know what? That's okay. Gonna keep at it. Gonna keep my goals and keep trying for it. All right, I'm gonna do one more Forest 5 with you guys. And then before I log off of here, I'm going to open my TikTok and find that TikTok to show you. Because you need to see it. And also I'll send out gifts. I need to do that too. Oh, I just realized my game froze. Let's start the screen recording again. Sorry. All right. Is it working? It's still frozen on my screen. Why are you frozen? It's working on my phone. It's just not working on the live stream. I don't know why. I'll go ahead and hit join. Hey, a marginally better Imagizoo. That's fine. I think you are a great Magizoo Glory. Don't worry. You and Stupefy have kicked butt in the Magizoology realm today. I don't understand why my screen link is frozen. Why are you frozen? So rude. I'm sorry. You're not going to get to watch the last gameplay for this unless it magically unfreezes itself. Yeah, live stream is frozen, like only for the photo capture. Yeah, it's something with the screen link and probably Streamlabs OBS not communicating, I would assume. Because it's definitely recording on my end and everything is still plugged in. It hasn't gotten unplugged at all, so I don't know. So in the meantime, I'll give you a play-by-play. I am fighting a dangerous Death Eater, and I just knocked him out. I'm going to move on to another Death Eater. Let me throw a bat bogey over here. We've got this Death Eater in the house. Death Eater has 1,862 XP, and I just critical hit him. And we're going to Protego that shit. Protego. And then we're gonna hit him again, and we got another critical hit. Oh, we get a double hit. We don't even have to Protego that one out, but we just got a regular hit. That's fine. Now we're gonna Protego, and hit him again. It was just a regular hit. We didn't crit. Sad day. Protego. Now let's get another hit in, and he's out. Critical hit. All right, we're gonna go for this guy over here. Let me give some focus to our lovely professors in the house, and let me fight our friend the imposing dark wizard with 11,007 XP. We critical hit him, and we're gonna Protego that shit. Alright, Shana is the new lead Jordan. But as a Wizard Unite commentator, basically, we knocked him out in 2 hits. That was a critical hit success. Moving on, let's see. Let's get a bat bogey over here on our werewolf friend and come into another imposing Death Eater. We're going to hit him. Oh, critical hit. He had 1525 XP, and now he's down halfway. We Protegoed, and now we're going to hit him again. Oh, he's only got 153 health left. Protego. And one more hit, and he's going to be out. Success. We knocked him out. All right, we've got an elite Death Eater up here. Let me go ahead and pass on some focus and get into him. He has 3,325 XP, but that's nothing because we just crit him for half of his health. Congratulations. All right, Protego, and let's go in with another hit. Oh, almost knocked him out. He's only got 41 health left. Protego. And one more hit, and he's done for. Elite Death Eater. Who? Okay, and he's done. We've got one more little Death Eater over here. Oh, we got another Elite who just popped up. He came, he wanted to join the party, but you know what, sir? It's not going to last very long. He has... This Dark Imposing Wizard has 2,051 XP, and now he only has 200 XP. Protego. And look at that. Oh, 163. Hit him again. Success. He is down for the count. Okay, give a little focus to our friend Ryan, and then we're going to pop into this Death Eater, dangerous Death Eater, and we're going to hit him a quarter of his health. He only had 1790, but you know what? Just a regular hit over there. It's fine. It's fine. Let's knock him out. Okay, 2 hits in, critical hit. That's all right. Protego. Let's get one more hit. Oh, we got to defend ourselves again, Protego. He got to hit us twice in a row. That bastard. What a jerk. Success! Knocked him out in 3 hits. Not the best, but also not the worst. Okay, I'll take him. I got this dangerous dark wizard. He won't know what hit him. He's already at about half health, so we're just going to knock him out. He's only got 623. What was that hit? What was that hit? That was terrible, Shana. That was terrible, Protego. All right, let's get one more hit in. I think one more hit should do it, and he is out. Let's see. We got the Harry and Sirius two-way mirror in the open skiving snack box, which I only need one more fragment for, but that is okay. 910 XP, a gift, and let's close it out. Thank you guys for playing with me. That was fun. I'm going to go ahead and send some gifts, and then I'm going to show you the, okay, what do I have? I've got an extravagant, a couple essentials, and some wit sharpening. Do any of you prefer to have the wit sharpening potion so I can send that to you? What is our preference here? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 wit sharpening potions, so that's enough for everybody if each of you want a wit sharpening potion, or if you would prefer an extravagant runestone gift, I can send that instead. Or, you know, I'll take red books for days, only need 400 to 500 more. It's a never-ending struggle. I guarantee you by the time you get all of those red books, something else is going to come out that you're going to need red books for. Essential. Okay. Looking totes cuteness. Aw, thank you, Steph. Thank you. Yeah, the red books or wit potions are fine. Okay. So, Ryan, I think I already sent you your gift for today. I sent you an ingredient one because I know that you said that you needed that before, but I'll send you the essential one the next time that I can. What do you need? I'm open for anything. I'm always running out of spell energy, but anything is fine with me. So I'm open for whatever. Alright, so let me send... Syrups says, thank you, Ryan, Stupefy, and Glory. And as always, thank you, Syrups. You are amazing, and we love you and appreciate that you are always here. So, let's see. I received my first Masterful Runes gift yesterday and was like, what? That's awesome! That's awesome. Did you get some good XP out of it, too? I hope you had a Barufio's on. Alright, let me send these gifts on over. Stupefy. And... Alright. Let me send the rest of these gifts, and then I'll... Oh, I gotta get the thing to show, so that way I can show you guys this TikTok. Just a moment. I have lots of runestone gifts with healing potions. Healing potions are always good. Woot woot, I can send spell energy too. Thank you, thank you. 2 red books and 2500 XP with a Barufio's Brain Elixir. It's a great gift for peeps in need of spell books. Oh, that's good to know. I think I sent you guys the wit sharpening on accident. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I need a Barufio's Brain Elixir in real life because my brain is broken. It's fine. Okay. Error occurred. That's rude. Okay, let me see if I can get this to work so that way I can show you guys this TikTok. Because right now, that is of utmost importance. Screen link. Start broadcast. I'm definitely in need of spellbooks. Yeah, I think everybody is at this point, to be honest. Okay, still not working. Let me try. Right click, properties. If I configure video. No, that's not it. Activate. I might need to remove it and add it again. Hold on. Remove, yes, remove, add. We're figuring this out, guys. We're gonna figure it out. Oh my god, did it just freeze? Don't be rude. Cancel. Close. Streamlabs is not letting me do anything. I'm not pleased. Okay, that's okay. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I am a problem solver. We're gonna problem solve here. Ryan just put his friend code in the chat, but it's only showing up on the screen, not in the chat. So if you need his friend code, check the chat that's showing up on the screen. Okay. Problem solving. That's what I'm doing right now. Let me turn the volume up. Let me go to my favorites. Because really it's the audio that's important, not the visual anyway. Let me find this. We're going to find it real quick. It's so good. It's just so good. I need to figure out how to make it my voicemail. Steph, you're gonna love this. You're gonna die of joy, obviously. Where's it at? Don't tell me she deleted it. Oh, here it is. Okay.
Hello, and thank you for calling. The person you are trying to contact is currently unavailable. They received an urgent owl from the Ministry of Magic and left immediately for London. They will, of course, endeavour to get back to you, but we have a strict no-phones policy at Hogwarts, so I cannot assure you of how soon that may be. Please leave your message after the tone. Deputy Headmistress Minerva McGonagall.
Did you guys hear that? Was that not freaking amazing? She got a comment saying, can you do a voicemail, please? So there must be a way that I can take this audio and turn it into a voicemail, because it has to happen and I absolutely need it in my life. I only know 2 players that have unlocked that node, both major grinders. I should have it by 2022. Same though. Maybe like 2025. It's so good. It's so good. Like, I absolutely need this voicemail to be my actual voicemail. Streamlabs, you're being a butthead, and I do not approve this message. But Syrups, thank you for being here. Glory, thank you for being here. Ryan, thank you for being here. Stupefy, thank you for being here. And Steph, thank you for also being here. Thanks for playing with me, guys. Anybody who has been here at all during the stream, thanks for coming by. If you are crazy enough to watch this on replay all the way through, also thank you for coming by. Sorry for any of the technical difficulties that have happened, but that is life using the internet, as we all know. Yes, it is hilarious. I love it. I need to find someone to do Mad Eye. Oh my god, that would be a really good one too. There's gotta be somebody who can do a Mad Eye voice really well. Not new, it's in the SOS tree 90 DADA books. So many books. So many books. I'm working toward getting the gold gift still. And Ryan, as soon as I do get it, you're going to be the first person to receive one from me. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit the like or dislike button, whichever you feel like. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're following me somewhere on some social media so that way you know when I'm going to be streaming next, and or in the Discord. We try to make it a fun time over there as much as we can. I will not be getting on Twitch tonight, like I said earlier, so I'm sorry about that, but hopefully I'll be on later this week before New Year's. I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on. So I don't even know what's going on. I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll figure it out. Thank you, Syrups, and yeah, guys, I hope you have a really good night, really good day. I hope whatever you decide to do for New Year's, it turns out really well and that you stay safe. Please, 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 please do not drink and drive, whatever you do. Do not smoke and drive either. I know a lot of people think that that's okay, but just, it's better to be safe than to be sorry. Same Shana Gold than Dodge. That's $175, so it'll be a hot minute before I unlock that. Same. I think, what am I at right now? Let me see. It's not in my registry that I need to go. Why did I just tap that? It was an accident. Let's see. So I'm on Council Matters, and I've only done 1 out of 4 for that. So I need to finish that and do Quibbles as well. And then I'll get to the preferred client. So it's going to be a while, but I will not forget that, Ryan, you get the first book. I promise. I have 155 DA books after I finish this bonus. What? That's more than me. I only have 37 right now. I'm going to be at home with my tiny ones, fireworks at midnight, and family fun. Y'all stay safe. You too, Steph. You too. And if anybody has any skittish animals, make sure they are safe as well. Make sure they're not somewhere that they can run off and get lost or get hurt. Because I know that, like, when I had a dog, he was very scared of the fireworks. So give them their doggy Xanax if you need to, and make sure that they are safe. Everybody have fun, stay safe, be careful. If you're going to engage in drinking and things like that, don't drive, drink safely, and have fun. Let's welcome in 2021 and bring in some new positive energy and make it a great year. I'll see you guys. What is next Sunday? Sunday is the 3rd, so I will be home then. So I will see you guys next Sunday, maybe before then, if nothing else. But thanks, guys. I'll see you later. Thanks for playing with me. Bye.